Everyone, I know it's 2 minutes in, but fuck it. Let's just get this party started. We're going to be continuing
Hello.
more Yeast 2. I have Tourmaline and Collector Canine with me.
Hello.
Oh, how's your day today?
Not too bad so far, but it's 100 degrees here, so I'm just trying to keep it easy.
I mean, I watched two Lupin the Third movies, one of which has Fujiko giving someone the middle finger while yelling "fuck you." So I'm you know what, it's pretty funny. That was.
Oh, that's
was
right. I need
great.
to watch the new Panty and Stocking.
I've never even seen the original.
It's pretty much just that all the time.
Yep. So, ladies and gents, we're just about to enter into Solomon Shrine.
Really.
Hey, Brave, look.
Kangaroo.
Look at Adol the Roo. Hey, Brave, what do you think of Adol the Roo?
I have no thoughts.
Hey, Tourmaline, would you be willing to grab a artist rendering of Adol the Roo?
Okay.
I don't know anything about use. I
was
have
thinking-
very little interest in use in general.
Oh my god, the way they spelled gatekeeper. It's
Gatekeeper!
Gatekeeper!
Oh, wow.
I am the gatekeeper! It's spelled gay T keeper. Okay. Give me a second. There. I changed the Twitch channel thing.
Little animal thing here is what you're trying to have me look at?
Yeah, the little guy. You TF into a kangaroo demon thing.
It's an improvement, really. It is an improvement.
What's that? You paid Atoll, and this is your proof? Atoll showed his own equipment to the guards. It does match with the description we were given. Alright, nice work. Go and report this at once. Do you know where Mistress Zava's room is? It's on the 3rd floor of that building. Oh, what was it? The one that Priest Mesa used to govern.
Oh, the text they speak in is runic.
Yep. I don't know what it's called, but it's east of the shrine entrance. Got it? Maybe now we'll finally have some peace. Go on, you should report this right away. Supposedly, there's an embedded intruder. Do you think it's a human? Hey, I have the right. Hey, wait, beard bub, step aside. What is that Leonard looking one? Have we met before? I'm trying to see how far I can get away with this before they just decide, oh yeah, they're just gonna kill me.
Oh, they look cool in the later games.
Yeah, it says I need to get a password. I hear there's an intruder in the shrine. Bossman's making a big fuss about it. Who really cares, though? I mean, we're pretty much invincible. I really do like the music that's playing. Trying to see how long I can get away with this bullshit. If you have no business here, then go away. Yeah. I'm fat because I'm lazy. No. Okay, yeah, so none of those passwords that you have there are right. You have to find the right one.
Oh, these Ruthens are adorable. What the hell?
Yeah, they are. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go without fighting anybody. Because I legit can't... Because I'm trying to figure out what the password is, if there's a key. I think I might have to defeat some of these enemies in order to get a key, I guess. Or... How much experience do I get? Oh, sweet. 200 experience. It's surprisingly easy to get experience points here, because they're not expecting a human invasion. I do have a question. Does the game sound loud to anybody? I think I can turn down the volume a little bit. There you go. So, anything special? So, anything else ridiculous happened with Lupin the Third or anything?
I mean, one of the two movies revolved around the conspiracy theories about the assassination of John F. Kennedy. So, I mean, that was weird.
And
Okay.
just vanish for a bit.
Yeah. You like know anything about the crazy ass conspiracy theories and
Oh, yeah,
misinformation around that assassination?
Yeah, second shooter on the grassy knoll, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That movie acts like that movie acts like that actually happened. By the way,
Oh boy.
which is something. All right.
There was a Seinfeld episode based on that. It was hilarious.
Oh boy. It's basically the plot of the movie. Is that Alcatraz wasn't a real prison. It was a front for an underground city where all of the most famous gangsters in America went to retire, pretending they let themselves be arrested. And they assassinated John F. Kennedy because he threatened to reveal their city existed or whatever. That's the plot of the fucking movie.
Sounds like Backy.
And the reason Lupin gets involved in this is because he tries gold bars from the bottom of the water near Alcatraz. That in reality is not actually real gold, but instead they're containers containing all of the documents describing all of the evidence for JFK's assassination or whatever.
Wait, when did this come
It's
out?
fucking insane.
Yeah, that definitely sounds really fucked up. By the way, hello. By the way, hello to Tomy XPT.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Brave, when did that come out?
And then the one where Fujiko does the "fuck you." That one was an earlier movie, and that one is about the bastard grandson of Rasputin named Rasputin, who tries to steal a bunch of gold from this crazy underworld bank or whatever, so he can take over Russia. So he can take over Russia right after the collapse of the Soviet Union.
I'm about to say by the way, to tell me, normally I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but because of the holidays and strange occurrences, it ended up being different over the last week. So now I'm back to my regular schedule of Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Brave, when did that Alcatraz one come out?
2001.
So 5 years after The Rock. Nice.
Yeah. It's called Lupin the Third: The Alcatraz Connection. It's very strange. It's very strange.
Is that you at all? Calm down now. You're not making any sense. What is that? What is that language you're speaking? Oh, I can't be the Roo and speak into Lila Shell at the same time. I have but to say my go-to game is normally Mega Man games, but I also really, really like the series. These dudes don't stand a chance. Unfortunately, I am very, very particular about people who would join the Discord communities. Like, you would actually have had to talk to me on Discord first. Right now I'm playing Geese 2. I'm gonna tell you this right now, I have no desire. I need to heal. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have no interest. I have sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am incredibly paranoid when it comes to people just asking me out of the blue.
Yeah, it's nothing personal. It's just the Discord gives access to like voice chat and stuff, and we don't want people like potentially getting him cancelled.
Yeah, we don't want people randomly coming in and saying slurs and shit, because people like to do that. People like to trick you. People like to take advantage of trust like that.
I am. Wait, I saw... How come you need to go back in when I never saw you come out? You should be in there already. Maybe I was distracted. I hope Lord Dallas doesn't find out. Okay, that's funny. I never saw you come back out. But yeah, turns out me killing the monsters around here doesn't really help.
Mm.
So I need to find a way to...
The kangaroo is very much, the little kangaroo thingy is very much an improvement.
I am not going to tell you my username. I'm gonna... Like I said, I'm very paranoid. We already explained to you why.
It might be different if we'd gotten to know you over time, like if you were like a regular to the streams or something, but just someone we don't know. It's just like basic internet security stuff.
Yeah, very basic internet security stuff. Like if you want in the Discord community, you're gonna have to stick around for several streams and let us get to know you. Gain our trust. Because trusting people blindly is a very bad thing to do on the internet. Only leads to disaster.
I'm about to say, if I had a public Discord server, then that would be a different thing entirely. But I don't.
Yeah, it would kind of be a moderation nightmare, wouldn't it? Like, you'd need really good, really active moderators. I have a little PSA.
Mm-hmm.
Trading card grading is a scam.
Often, yeah.
Oh, go ahead and talk about that while I try to figure this stuff out.
It's just a stupid thing that scalpers do to market manipulate and artificially drive up the cost of the product they're trying to flip.
Oh boy.
There are legit graders, but also some real shady ones.
Yeah. And even then, why would you want to have the why would you want to seal this object in plastic like that? Like, what's wrong with just putting it in a normal sleeve? And then putting it in a binder or something. Like, what's wrong with that?
No, he left.
Yeah. Probably was like, damn, I can't scam these guys.
Yeah, but like I said, if I had a public server, that would be a different matter entirely. But I
but you don't have a public one. Intermaling, you want to see something great? I'm gonna put it in voice text.
Yeah. Nice.
Gulu Scamamon.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out where to go. You still have the Goose Gramamon brain rot?
Perhaps.
I think we'll Yeah, thanks, Tourmaline. Not Tourmaline, Langlo. Langlo was the one that gave Brave the Gulus Gamamon brain rot. Holy cow, I don't believe it. I found a new area to go to. Are you on the clock? What do you want? Look, I'm busy. Talk back later. Quit loitering. Why do we need to separate we all need separate passes?
Hi.
Hey, Linglo.
Hello.
Hello. Telling low.
I'm able to join in earlier than I would normally because I'm working an earlier shift this week.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, unfortunate.
Are you stuck in Rue form or something?
No. But,
What?
there was somebody here who entered into the chat wanted to,
Someone in the chat was being pretty pushy about trying to get Zero to let him into the server.
and I didn't even want to give him my, Twitch handle. But I think they are...
Discord username.
Yeah, but I think they figured it out. So,
Wait, how are they in your chat if they didn't have your Twitch handle?
He means his personal Discord handle.
Yeah, Zero misspoke. He meant Discord.
Yeah. I received a pass. I'm gonna say I would like people to who. That's one of the things that's really disheartening about my streaming this, is the only people that are interested in my the only two kinds of people that seem to be interested in watching me is either people that have an agenda or bots. And I'm actually starting to get a little depressed about it.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Sucks ass for sure.
If so, oh yeah, I have the pass now, so I can't just go to the other area. Oh dear, I'm about to run out of magic. Here.
Are you having to stay in Rue form in this area?
I can go around and attack. I can attack enemies and I can kill them easily enough, but I'm not going to get any information by doing that. Because they're specifically trying to go after me.
But they won't attack a Rue.
Yeah, because Rues are basically like a slave race that the demons control. So they're not going to attack a Rue when a Rue is basically intended to be on their side.
So how do you get more magic?
I have to either rest or use a item. Let me check something real quick. Whip. Yeah, that heals my health, but it's not going to heal my MP. Yeah, but I'm already dealing plenty of damage to these guys. It's just that my magic is being used up. This is Mistress Zava's bedroom. What? You have something to report to her? She's actually out at the moment. She's in the northern reception hall right now. We're currently in conference, discussing a plan to get rid of the intruder. Yeah, I just turn a corner, use my magic, and then turn into the Rue, and then just, like... Then they're all like, oh, what happened? The big red-haired intruder vanished. I'm about to run out of magic again. What sucks is that I'm out of magic, so now I can't even teleport.
Isn't good.
Yeah, I think I can use him. See here. Didn't mean to do that. Fire. I'm gonna warp to the Rue's nest. Here. This is the language they use. More Gulus Gramamon.
Yes.
You are totally brain rotted.
Perhaps. It's possible. Just maybe. This is your fault, Langlo.
You can tell how much I regret that with my evil laughter.
Yes, truly.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the... I got plenty of money, so I think I should go to the armory that's here.
Need to make more money.
Money? Ah, here we are. Frickin' read this line. Don't be shy, feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size.
It's like I was saying before, this woman is like a female version of Zarbon.
Give me the... I need to check to see what armor I have. But... Large. Oh yeah, I need the reflex armor. Dang it, I don't have enough gold. One small, large shield. Okay. Yeah, he keeps looking and noticing. Hey, how do you keep getting out without me seeing you leave? We put the pass, so then that way I can get through.
Oh no. Aiden likes Guluskamaman too.
Brain rot spreads.
Alright, go on in. But when you're done, get back to your post Toronto. Okay. Supposedly, adults vanish. If you see him, report in immediately. The meetings here tend to take forever these days. No one escapes my blade, not Adol nor anyone else. There's a meeting in progress, so keep your squeaking down. Adol heard voices, but they were too faint to make out. Oh, wait, that's right. I could use these earrings. Oh, that's not it. Here, whisper earrings. Adol heard voices from within. September Balkar. The intended sacrifices have escaped. That by itself wouldn't be such a problem, but they also got away with the shrine key. If Adol should get his hands on it, there's no telling how much trouble he'd cause. They've been quiet since their escape, too. No sign of their presence that we've been able to detect. The entire shrine has been placed on high alert, though we may capture this red-haired swordsman. One misstep on his part and we'll have him. Even if he makes it to a different sector, he won't get far without knowing our password, Mika. If as long as we keep that to ourselves, he can't possibly get anywhere important. Now about those countermeasures.
Woof.
Bark, bark, doggo.
Arf.
Okay, so now I know the password.
You know what's funny? I'm playing Elden Ring right now, and this music in your area right now is actually very well suited to what I'm playing.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's this? The Ring of Ease has a soft green hue. When worn, it calms the soul and soothes away one's troubles. Halves consumption of magic power.
That could be very useful.
Or also known as doubles the length of time that I can stay a rue. Locked. Of course. Every time there's a meeting in the conference room that goes on forever, demons can be really obstinate, you know? Looks like we're in for another long, drawn-out meeting. Mr. Zava's probably padding it out with gossip and crazy theories. And if Lord Dallas was here, he'd keep the discussion on track.
Rather funny having demons complaining about meetings.
Yeah. I know I probably could just take the opportunity to kill all these guys because I could gain experience points. But this is too fucking hilarious. It's just so funny being able to freaking outwit literally everyone, all the demons in this fortress.
Yeah?
And they're like, "Oh, you're adorable. I feel perfectly fine outlining our entire evil plan to you."
Pretty much.
I'll use you, adorable creature, to practice my villain speech.
Oh dear. I will use you to... Yeah. Oh, by the way, you know what's hilarious?
What?
I just watched the recent chapter of One Piece. And, apparently, somebody gave the hammer Mjolnir a frickin' squirrel devil fruit.
What?
That's what Mjolnir is saying, like, the reason why we could never get this devil fruit is because no one's able to handle the power of Mjolnir. No one's been able to eat the devil fruit because no one's been able to handle its power. But in actuality, a squirrel ate the devil fruit and became Mjolnir. Or maybe Mjolnir ate a squirrel devil fruit. No, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around in this case, because I don't think the Giants know how to do the super science necessary to create, to do weapons infused with devil fruit powers. Okay, so the human that escaped is in the subterranean canal. Okay. You kind of smell like a human. You mean to tell me that that you've been chosen as a shrine guard? You? Ugh. This does not bode well for any of us.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Of course the door is locked. Because I need the shrine key. You look suspicious. That tuft of red hair. Are you at all in disguise? Ah. Yeah, gee, do I look like at all in disguise? You have to tell me. It's like being a cop. Contains Rotafruit, and Adel already has that, so. Whoops. I keep, Hope you like the Metroid theme. Damn it, it's gone again. Someone's been eating all our fruit. Gee, I wonder who. Nom 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 nom. I wonder who that could be. Nom nom nom. Boing, boing, boing. The empty room over there is my bedroom. I called it. You can't have it. Main building? What? Is food served there or something? Wow, this is not good, even if the monsters who are supposed to be patrolling the area end up getting lost. That's just fantastic. area is supposedly once under Peace Dobby's jurisdiction. Or I've been told, but really who cares? Isn't that ancient history at this point? Oh, you hear Nico... You, say that to Nico Robin, she'll freaking break your back and make you humble. There's a solemn atmosphere throughout the room. Great warrior, you have done well in reaching the reason of Burn Bless. Oh. Whoops. I don't know why the Scroll of Guidance still says Burn Bless. Oh well. I am guessing that the goddess statue used to be there, but the demons removed it as a precautionary measure against my bullshit. But yeah, I need to go to the lower levels, because they said that it was in the subterranean. Because they said that they're in the subterranean area. Nice try, but I know who you are. I should warn you, red-haired swordsman. Opposing us in your human form would be foolish at best. I suggest you take your leave. Quickly. Yeah, but I have bad news for you, Dallas. I could save scum. But you reject my offer. I extend you my goodwill and you would spit on me. Fool. May you live out your days that which you have struggled to fight against for so long. This form most appropriate for one who readily dances at the goddess's whim. Yep, now I am stuck as a Roo. Yeah, if you try to attack him, you'll just die. You don't stand a chance. You have no means of damaging him at this point. Oh no, he TF'd me. Okay, can't go in the water, obviously. Goatsy Magoatsy.
At least you can still use your sword.
Yeah.
Though I'm guessing the disguise won't work anymore.
No, I think the disguise is now permanent.
I mean, you have red hair, so...
Well, that's...
Well, I guess you have red hair in the regular form, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me a second, I have to use the bathroom.
Yep.
Linglo.
Yeah?
Do you want to know what I watched today?
What?
I watched a Lupin the Third movie. That was about the Lupin gang trying to get this gold from the bottom of the water near Alcatraz. But then it turns out that it's not real gold, but it is, in reality, containers containing the evidence for the truth behind the John F. Kennedy assassination.
Oh, no.
Yup. And then a bunch of mafia bosses start trying to kill them because their grandparents had John F. Kennedy killed because Kennedy threatened to shut down the secret city underneath Alcatraz that was a safe retirement haven for mob bosses.
Because nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys!
It's the actual plot of that movie.
I'd be like, no, Lupin writers, don't go there. You're not good enough.
Exactly, yes.
But yeah, now I'm trapped as a Roo. I'm pretty sure if I showed the sequence to Aiden, he would say that it was an improvement.
Well, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Also, that movie says there were definitely two shooters on the. There was definitely a second shooter on the grassy knoll, according to that movie, as well.
Boats. Ooh.
It was very bad.
Ah, demon! Demon! Let's drag down. Everyone, set your weight against the door. Keep that thing out, no matter what. Going around. Explain what had happened, but in his room 4, he's unable to speak any recognizable language.
That's the one downside to this form. You can't speak to anyone, because otherwise I'd say this is just a giant improvement. The guy's like, haha, I cursed you to be stuck in that horrible form forever. They'd be like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Reg might have a clue, but I don't have the slightest idea what you're saying to me. I'm sorry.
Fortunately, you're probably going to have to find a way to break the curse before you can proceed any further.
Leveled up. Oh, that sucks.
You might want to save after the sequence starts, just so you don't have to go through it over and over again.
Yeah. Okay, so... Reg might have some clue, but I haven't the slightest to do with what you're saying to me. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Best thing for me to do is to teleport to Rue's Nest and see if there's a, see if there's anything I can do. Let them know what's going on so that they can help me. What's wrong? You're exhausted within an inch of your life, but if you're a gentleman, you'd never let it show on your face. Oh, you're kind of pale. Are you okay? Hey, can I let you in on a little secret? You see my brother Bruce over there? You're real jealous on your hair. Red's a super rare color among roos, after all. Hey, my, what a day it's been. You look awfully pale. Are you okay? You look awfully pale. What is it? Is something wrong? You look exhausted.
Well, the roos aren't any help.
Yeah, this is not helping. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this, because now I can know I can teleport back at any time. Demon? Wait, at all? What's with the cutesy costume? You look like a demon. Stay like that and you'll get attacked.
The whole mistake you for a demon thing is kind of BS. Like, are there any demons that look that cute?
I need to find Old Man Reg. I think it's the old...
Like they even pointed out, all they hear is adorable whimpers.
Yep. Where is Reg? Lloyd and Gordo's house. Maria. From a Blitz, Polly, and Tanya. Lem. Reg's residence. Below someone scribbled below this. Ugh. Now what would a demon want with an old fool like me? Adol desperately tried to explain who he was. A curse, is it? Alright, I understand. Can you explain to me exactly how this happened? Adol explained the manner in which he had been cursed. I see. But a powerful wizard, then. First order of business is to get you turned human again, which shouldn't be too difficult. seems the priest Dabi is said to have possessed a magical artifact known as the Sacred Cup. If you fill it with a certain kind of water, it becomes blessed, and resulting holy water can nullify curses. The Sacred Cup is said to be somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls colored distinct from its surrounding. And that room is the first step toward recovering your true form. Oh boy. A room with distinct colors, okay. Oh boy. I'm still more powerful than all you fuckers. Okay, to the west ring of this. The West Wing. I too can say words with my mouth. Still more powerful than all of you, even as a tiny Roo man.
Tiny Roo man.
I can still wreck everyone's shit.
Kangi. Kick everyone's asses, Kangi.
This with a room with colors distinct of the shrine itself. But fuck you, I'm gonna kill everyone here so I can get experience points. Must find the distinct room. I must find a Roo.
Roo.
It is a distinct Roo. Time for some ruminating.
Ooh.
Good night, everybody. Time for me to leave.
Hello, nurse.
How about would you like to take some dictation? Good night, everybody. He was dictating to her in the bathtub.
That does not seem like a very comfortable place to do it.
Would not be no.
No. Level up.
Rabbit up! Mighty jump, mighty kick, mighty action, X!
Yeah. Dan Kuroto is still the best.
Shindan Kuroto Dab! Fucking insane.
Exotic. Gosh. Shindan Kuroto. Oh yeah. Dan Kuroto Shin! Instead of new Don Kuroto, he is Don Kuroto God. I should probably equip the... Oh yeah, I have the cape on. Wait, cape on! Yeah, this is... It's like, guess what, you are now cursed as a roof forever. I'm like, you talk about that as if it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
That would be a genuine improvement.
Yeah, you want to know what's another game where you have a cursed character whose designs are actually an improvement? Frickin' Odin Sphere.
Yeah, those ones.
The frickin' Puka. Tourmaline, would you be willing to look up the Puka for those who are not aware?
I'm very much not aware.
I'm aware, I've never played Odin Sphere, so I don't really know that much about it.
I have Odin Sphere for the PS2, but the problem is, though, Odin Sphere Lefisphere is the superior version. Odin Sphere Lefisphere is the superior version, and I only have it on the Vita. I only have it on the Vita TV, which is a pain in the ass to stream.
Oh. Yeah, put that in voice text.
I know the Puka is basically like Bunny Link.
Yes. Well, the Puka Knight is Bunny Link, effectively, yeah. Right. Yeah, I freaking love him when he just goes. Thing is, though, he is a interesting character, and Don Kuroto is very interesting in the beginning, where he's just like, I am the intelligent villain. But but when that facade starts to crack, it cracks hard.
Woof.
At all? Can't understand. I understand. Right. Sacred Cup seems to be some connection to Dabi, the Priest of Light. Dabi governed the rest of the shrine. Sacred Cup should be. Okay. Okay, I found a room that's a distinct color from the others, but it doesn't tell me what else to do. I already did this. Yeah, Yeah, it said to find a room that's a distinct color from everything else. That's the only room that I can think of that's distinct. But I think I need to get a specific item and then bring it to that room. Frickin' done. Frickin' Don Kuroto Singularity, the fuck. I still need to get you to watch the rest of Outsiders.
Yeah.
Level up. Do. Oh, there it is. I had to use the light. I had to use the... Oh, that's right, because this is the... It's the Priest of Light, so I should use the light spell because it's connected to... Okay, I get it. A sacred vessel that purifies water, giving it the ability to dispel evil. Okay. At all, I can't understand you. Explain your situation, Reg. You found the sacred cup. You should come back to Ramia Village to see him right away. Okay. Welcome to Ramia Village, where you get rammed all the time.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back, and with the sacred cup no less. We'll have you back to normal in no time. Let's see what we have here. Reg took the sacred cup in his hand, studied it excitedly. It really is! It's the sacred cup, at long last! Oh, sorry. You wanted some sacred water, did you not? I can say with some pride that this old well is another of my research specimens, and it's a mighty good one. The water supply has never once run out in 700 years' time. If my findings are correct, it should meet all the necessary criteria for sacred water and then some. Mix 1 part Reg special wall water with 1 secret cup, and what do you get? Holy water all the way. Reg filled the sacred cup with well water. Take a drink, and it should return you to your human form. Adol took a drink from the sacred cup, now filled with water. Chug, 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 chug.
And instant downgrade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marvelous. You're a sight for sore eyes, my boy. Though that dark roof form certainly wasn't without its charms.
See, this guy knows where it's at.
Mm-hmm. Can't there just be like one of these games at some point where they stay in where somebody gets turned into another animal and they just decide by choice to stay that way permanently?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I mean, like, not Pokemon.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just teleport to the Runaways hideout. Well now, this is a surprise. If it isn't Adol Kristen. It's me, Boats, the miner from Lance. I was captured by demons in Rastini, and, well, you know the rest, I suppose. Now don't be too surprised, but Lilia's here too. She escaped here with the rest of us, and she simply won't shut up about you. I do believe she's smitten. Pretty smooth, lover boy. You work fast. You should go see her and get what's coming to you. We got away from the demons easily enough, but Maria was captured. If we don't hurry, she'll be sacrificed. Hey, aren't you Adol? I doubt you remember me. I'm Noit from the Colony of Lava. A demon named Keith told me something before we came here. Seems that the passage leading to the goddess's palace has been sealed off in some peculiar manner. But if you touch a goddess's statue with something once owned by the goddesses, you'll go where you need to be. Adol! Can it be? Is it really you? It's like a dream. I never thought I'd see you again. I was just out walking, not far from the village, where some demons on the hunt came out of nowhere. We all fled after a demon named Keith saved us from the bell tower where we were being held. While we were escaping, he gave me this key and said to pass it on to you. It's the master key to all the shrine doors. I'm quite certain you'll be able to make good use of it, Adol. I got myself the motherfucking shrine key. An ominous voice suddenly echoed all around Adol. I must congratulate you all on your accomplishments, lapdog. I'm sure the goddesses have a treat for you. You are a most helpful soul, though. You've led me right to the hideouts of these obnoxious runaways. These people have learned all too much about this forsaken land, and of course, I simply cannot permit them to live. You cope well with your own suffering, swordsman, but how might you fare in dealing with the torment of others? My precious little runaways, since you deeply fear sacrifice, I'll spell you that fate in favor of another. All at once, all sound was drained from the immediate vicinity. For a moment, Adol feared he'd been stricken death. As a token of my thanks to you for finding these wretches, I've spared you from the spell's effects. Behold and despair at how powerless you truly are. It was a time it stopped for everyone except Adol. Yep, he turned everyone to stone. Yeah, I need to heal.
Yeah.
All the prisoners in the shrine returned to stone? There's no way for blessed water to work on them. They'd have to drink it, and statues certainly can't do that. I'm afraid my knowledge of the goddesses and priests only extends so far. We're not sure what other options are. Please take a look around the shrine, see if you find any clue, any at all. You find runaways. You tell me you run away if you do. You not in water control room? Must be sure, must be sure. Yep, so now I need to search around for any and all rooms that can be opened with the key. Adol doesn't know that the goddess's pendant has been moved. This information must not leave this room. It's been transferred to the west sector of the subterranean canal. Adol can't enter the main building of the shrine without it. Okay, so I need to go back to the fucking canal and get to the west sector of it. But I need to explore the rest of the shrines, areas to see if I can open up doors, because there might be cool shit. Like maybe some silver gear. Silver bells. Acquired iron shield. There we go. A shield made of the finest iron. Very sturdy, excellent defense. Mmm, tasty. whoops. Actually, you know what? If I stay in here, I can heal. Let me say, what else can be done about this bullshit? So, hey, Brave.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Puka Knight?
Well, what now?
Voice text.
Oh, they are bunnies.
Yes.
I can see Kit obsessing over those.
Yes.
They're cute.
Yes. And you want to know what's great about the Puka Knight?
What?
He does the zero. He does the zero. Yoda spinning sword slash.
Fun.
Literally the most broken sword technique ever in a 2D platformer. I have acquired some time magic. Time magic. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, frickin' I'm Time Wizard, motherfucker. I already got the information for the Goddess's Payment Pendant. I think I got everything that I can here. It's best if I hit. I just acquired some 30,000 gold. Now those guys can eat fucking shit. I need to take this opportunity to heal again. Because no matter how much defense I have, these guys can still fucking hit like a truck. If only I... Gee, if only I were Shoma and Truck Coons bend to my will.
I gotta head off now, so I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
See you, Tourmaline.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Leng. You take care, Tourmaline. Hey, Lenglo.
Yeah?
How would you like Truck Coons to bend to your will? I need to get some way to the western portion of the canal. Level up. Dai 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 henshin.
Henshin.
I could set you all on fire. Okay. I'm sorry, time magic doesn't work on stone. You kind of need to think of another plan. Yeah, I can't do anything about, the underground area until I find a way to open up the canals. I must find this mysterious Mr. Abercrombie Fizzwidget.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
I remember buying some Abercrombie and fish. The fish was delicious. Abercrombie and fish. That is certainly a delicacy, I must say. Drugar. Nope. Found a boss, so that's a good sign. Wow, look at all that fucking health he has. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm better off waiting to heal. I'm better off waiting to heal first.
Yeah.
And I think depending on how long this boss is, that depending on how long this boss is,
Yeah.
it might take the rest of the time. I'm also trying to fix my, sorry, I was trying to fix my thing because it says, like, for some reason it's being a little slow. But it also doesn't help that I set it to 1 frame a second to try and cut down on energy usage. Okay. Those eggs are freaking... Those eggs are all bullet hell. I keep accidentally leaving when I don't want to. Yeah.
So, apparently the official Kamen Rider website updated with a countdown, only saying that it's related to a project related to Kamen Rider's 55th anniversary this year.
Oh no.
So, looks like we may have, perhaps, this is just my theory. Probably a third edgy reboot of the original. That's what I'm thinking this is.
Dang it.
But I don't know what else it could be.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Oh God, no, they're doing. All it says is 55th. All it says is Kamen Rider 55th anniversary movie project. Is all it says above the countdown. And the countdown ends on January 27th. So, looks like on that day we are getting some sort of announcement related to a Kamen Rider 55th anniversary movie project. So that'll be interesting, I guess.
I keep being an idiot and leaving. I needed to load anyway, because... Let's do this. Let's see here. My... I could deal damage, but...
Do you remember the insanity that was the Ken Taco Hut?
What the fuck are you talking about?
A restaurant that is a Kentucky Fried Chicken, a Taco Bell, and a Pizza Hut all in one building.
Okay.
These existed. These were real. In the early 2000s, they were a thing. They don't exist anymore, but they were a thing.
For obvious reasons.
Oh, man. Gotta love it. Ugh.
Yeah, I keep eating damage big time. Dude, what can I think it might be best if I equip the shield thing. I have an idea. Like, I think it might be best if I equip the eagle. Ah, I got closer that time. I think I also need to have, I also need to get some... There. There we go. As Otto unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank faded parchment. Great warrior, you have braved many dangers to get here, but at last you've reached Solomon's Shrine. The shrine can guide you to the heart of the shrine where we reside. If you have a pendant, place it upon your neck and touch the statue, and the path shall be open to you. There are 2 pendants to be found. A silver path lies before you, as does a path of gold. As Adol read each word, the words gradually faded away. So, yeah. That is gonna do it for the stream. I only have a couple of... No, I only have about a couple of, like, 2-3 minutes left. I was able to beat the monster, then I was able to make it to the goddess statues that are here. The problem is now getting the pendant. Which means I think I need to go to the east side of the... Which means I think I need to go to the east side of the shrine and unlock any doors that are available there. Okay, yeah, I have to go to the east side of the shrine. Langlo, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well,
I still think the East games seem to be some of the most frustrating to play top-down games I've ever seen.
Yeah, happily the later games I have are not top-down anymore. Well, at least, mostly not top-down.
It's not the top-down aspect, it's the bump combat.
Yes, the bump... Yes, bump combat no longer is in play after... Well, if I were playing the older versions of the games, then the bump combat would still be in play. But, happily in this version, you can't... Bump combat only works for, like, minor enemies. For this, in the bosses that you have to fight, you have to use magic. You have to use magic. It's the only way to damage the bosses.
bump combat is still frustrating, though.
Yep. Bumper balls. So crunchy.
It just seems like one of the worst possible mechanics you could ever have for a top-down adventure game.
Yeah, but happily they get rid of it. Happily you don't have to worry about the bump combat anymore after... I think after this game. Because in future games, or future remakes I should say, they go from top-down bump combat to pure hack and slash. Beware of the bumping and the grinding and the hoop-de-blue. The bumping and the grinding and the hoopla. Still need to check these. I need to still check to see if there's any more rooms. Yeah.
Oh shit! They opened. Toei opened a Twitter account for that thing. Too. Literally titled "Kamen Rider Movie Project."
Okay. That is most certainly information that is now accessible.
What exact? I mean, I have. There's only a couple things it can be. One. Yet another edgy reboot of the original. Two. Some other random thing entirely. We don't know what it is. It's sure something.
I just acquired 2,000 gold. Oh no, I'm trapped. What am I gonna do? Well, I know. Zawaldo! Actually, wait a minute. There's a thing I need to check. Nope. I can just go straight up. Yeah, I think it would be best if I call it here.
Let me go ahead and set up a raid. Set up a raid. Let's raid Rick P. Griffin. Gonna be raiding some Rick Griffin. We're gonna be raiding Rick Griffin. Thank you all for joining us. I'll see you next time. My next stream I'm planning to. Sadly, it can't be on Thursday because I have a hearing test on Friday, and it requires me 12 hours of no headphones. So streaming on Thursday is not going to happen. It would be best if I just streamed on Friday.
Alright.
So that's very likely a thing that's going to happen. So to everyone who was watching, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.